In this video, we're going to cover the right placement of the Sensitiv Imago complex. After we have connected two of the elements, your computer and Sensitiv Imago, and also installed the program of Sensitiv Imago on your computer, we have to place all four elements of the Sensitiv Imago, your device, your computer, your patient, and operator, in the working environment that you have. First of all, let's talk about the space requirements. The best space for the work of the Sensitiv Imago complex is 2 square meters. It is connected to a special module built in Sensitiv Imago that does the neutralization of the electromagnetic signals that came from the previous patient. Next, there are only 2 persons that need to be in the place of the scan and treatment with Sensitiv Imago. It is operator and patient. Also, there should be no electromagnetic devices in the space of work of Sensitiv Imago. The next chapter is the requirements for your patient. Your patient should come with empty stomach. It has to take off all metallic objects, watches, jewelry. There should be no mobile phone in the 2 square meters zone. There is a question about hidden surgical metal that can be in the patient. We asked about this a lot, and this is not a contraindication for the correct work with Sensitiv Imago. Here are 2 absolute contraindications for Sensitiv Imago. This is cardiostimulator and epilepsy. So before you work with the patient, you have to ask if they have cardiostimulator and epilepsy, and if they do, you must not work with patients like that. Before the scan, you should ask the person to take off the shoes. The legs are recommended not to be crossed. After you have sit the patient, we have to connect the patient with all channels to Sensitiv Imago. We will connect the person with the right electrode. This is the plate on which the person puts the hand. And in the left hand, the person has to take the round electrode in the manner so that the arm wraps both sides of the round electrode. Please pay attention that the cables should face outwards. Then we have to put the headphones on the patient. Please pay your attention that the cable should come from the left ear of the earphones. This cable is the virtual boundary between patient and operator. In this cable there is a special function of protection for operator from the signals coming from the patient and vice versa. The next step is targeting of the quantum modulator. The quantum modulator should be placed within 1 meter from the patient. On the back panel of the quantum modulator you will see a small black switch. By switching that on, you will see a red dot light, which is there for the targeting purposes. You have to target it at the area of the thyroid gland of the patient. When you have done the targeting, you have to turn it off. And when you don't see the red dot, the quantum modulator is ready for work. So the red dot is only for the targeting. The patient should face the monitor during all the process of the scan and treatment. It can be the monitor of your computer or an external monitor. We recommend for you to have an external monitor for the eyes of the patient so that you, as an operator, has a better flexibility. Now, we have placed the patient and we have to talk about the operator. As you remember, between the patient and operator, there should be a cable coming from the left ear of the headphones. We recommend to place your computer and the device somewhere between the operator and patient. You can place your Sensitiv Imago device on this small table. Now you can see the scheme of how you place your Sensitiv Imago complex in your environment, and also some additional requirements. Now we have done the placement of your Sensitiv Imago complex. By complex, we see Sensitiv Imago device, your computer, patient, and operator. And now we are ready to continue our work and create a patient profile.